For a very long time, I've been wanting to do work with horses, and I really don't have an idea exactly why, but they have been calling me. The woman that came in was different than a woman that is leaving.
What brought me to this retreat was the fact that I've kind of lived with a fear of horses my whole life, and that just didn't feel right in my heart. So as a result, from doing the retreat, I absolutely got over my fear of being around the horses. I'm actually so surprised at how comfortable I am now. So I was completely amazed that we had this opportunity to not only get on the horse, but to do the around the world exercise where you get to hug the back of a horse and turn all the way around and lay on the horse.
This is something that I've never experienced. I just can't even tell you, with all my travels, through the world and experiences and work and whatever, I've never experienced this kind of joy and love and compassion and empathy.
Of course, I came here because of the horses. So just that feeling of being on the horse, hugging a horse, riding a horse, that was just magnificent. But I think that I'm just also in awe of how well put together everything just is. The container here is just beautiful.
Throughout the retreat, there were so many different experiences that I learned from. When I paired up with Foxy, the mama horse, and I put my hand on her rear, I felt her energy coming into me. She was feeding me. And I don't think I've ever had a person or a woman in my life do that to me, to say, I'm taking care of you now. And she did that. And then I was able to do that to some of the other women in the group. And it allowed me to take that maternal instinct and be loving, and tender, which I don't always show that. Okay, I never show that.
I love the way Melinda facilitated our finding our horse to be with for that, and also my first ride ever.
The way that the retreat is built, it's one thing works into the next. So things are woven very well. I was just amazed of how well put together this retreat is to do it. So I am amazed at the level of professionalism, care, and love in this retreat.
If you're on the fence about coming to this retreat, I absolutely encourage you. Please don't wait another moment. It's absolutely life-changing. The space that's created is so sacred and so intentional, so thought out. You will feel so safe, so secure, and really have an amazing transformation.
When I sat on a horse without a saddle, you are so connected from your root chakra straight into them. And when their hip rolls, your hip rolls. And it was an experience I've never had. And it was so organic and spiritual, and you're one with the horse.
So if you're in the fence, do it. Because no matter what, you're going to be taken care of, and there's definitely something that you are going to bring back with you. They work at every level. It could be from somebody who's just opening up to who they are and what they are offering to the world, to somebody like me that has been done a lifelong work with people and groups and self-healing and all of that. So there's a container for all the participants. We were a wide range.
And Catalina, the Starr chef, every single meal, not only every meal, but every course in the meal was nourishing. So when you were eating it, there was nothing in there that your body didn't need or didn't want or shouldn't have. Everything was feeding you emotionally, spiritually, and nutritionally. And to come in every day and have the opportunity to be fed well with love and be told how she did it and what her thoughts were on why she wanted us to have this and what the experience should be. It was so much more than just eating. It was just loving, and my body feels so clean.
What they built is something that is very unique. There's a portal of love, a portal of light, a portal of dignity into accepting human beings and animals and horses in their pure nature and their essence. It's worth the trip.
My expectations were blown away. You get enveloped by everything and everyone, the love in everyone's heart to the horses.
This is their life calling, and we have the honor to come in and experience. They just create this container, and because I truly believe the world needs to know, because it's one of the pillars. There are many pillars, and they definitely have created a pillar of light here.
Starr Horse Retreats. Come as a blank slate and just know that whatever you thought you were going to get, it's going to be so different.
I feel like I'm a reborn person.
Thank you so much.